everybody. This is Fueled by Lovely, and today I want to talk to you about TikToks. I can't deal with TikToks, and here's why. Number one, the whole rabbit hole thing is absolutely ridiculous. TikTok can provide so much content, so much entertainment, and make you laugh a lot. But you'll find that often you will watch one. You'll say, oh, I just want to watch this one. And before you know it, 3 hours are gone and you don't even know where you went. Now, this is a little bit different from YouTube because let me tell you, back in the day, I would watch multiple hours of YouTube. I was totally a consumer, and yes, it was a problem. Now that I have a full-time job, I can't do that anymore. But the difference was that when I was watching those YouTube videos, you could bet that I had learned many things that were actually important. When it comes to TikToks, I'm barely learning anything. They might give you a little tidbit about how to do something small, but none of it is really relevant for the time that's being spent. And, I might laugh a couple times, but when I'm done, I'm not really feeling great about myself. I just feel like I wasted 3 hours. So that's one reason that I can't tolerate TikToks. It just doesn't really work for me. If some of you are a little bit more careful with the way that you use TikTok, it could absolutely be a super good platform, especially when it comes to spreading messages and getting change out there. So I do see that TikTok does have the ability to do that, and it has done that in multiple ways. But for the most part, I just feel like TikTok just becomes this rabbit hole where you don't know where you're going, and when you wake up, you don't know where you went, and that's a problem. So yeah, it's just, trying to consciously consume media is extremely difficult when the videos are so short and your attention span can go from here to here to here to here to here. And it's like, is that really good for you? Probably not. The other reason that I cannot tolerate TikToks, and this is not to hurt anybody's feelings, but the new robot lady voice, it's just not a voice that makes me feel good. It's a voice that for some reason makes me feel ill. I cannot listen to that voice. Usually, if I do ever watch any TikToks now, I have to watch them on mute because as soon as I hear that lady's voice, I'm just like, I'm gone. I can't do this. For some reason, certain tones really affect me. So that's just one of those tones that, I can't do. I know a lot of people also have issues with the songs that are constantly overplayed, like the Oh No song. Yeah, that one really got overplayed. That one, it's funny because, the radio is usually the culprit of overplaying and killing a song, but man, TikTok is like way better at doing that. TikTok's like, oh, you got a great song, you got a bad song, I don't care what it is, bam, 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 song is over forever. Yeah, so that's just a couple of reasons that I can't really tolerate TikToks. I don't think the whole platform is bad, but for me, it just doesn't work. And I really want to focus on being more conscious when it comes to social media, because in the past, as I've talked about in my other videos, I have overconsumed so much, just so much. And I'm just ready to give, honestly, some of it up. But I did find it important to talk to you guys today because I haven't really been on YouTube for a couple months, so it's super important to check in and give you guys some content because y'all are awesome. So what do you think about TikToks? I would like to hear your tips on maybe watching them or whatnot. And what do you think about the platforms that take from TikTok, like YouTube Shorts and whatever Snapchat calls it? And what do you think about when the TikToks get to Facebook? Because it's like, it's like they're everywhere. You can't get away from them. I mean, at least back in the day of Vine, I feel like they would only really get to YouTube and maybe Instagram sometimes, but TikToks are just like if I have one of those bubble gun machines, the bubbles are everywhere. So let me tell you, the people who were thinking about how to market that app, they're geniuses because what they did worked. It's definitely not going anywhere. But there are some people like me who are like, hold it, partner. And the other thing about those kind of apps is that, because they're doing things in such a short time span, you are getting advertised to at an extremely quick rate. They're throwing in products, PSAs. You don't know what you're getting in those short little, like 15 seconds, for example. So you just got to be careful with the way that you consume that. But that's pretty much all that I have to say on the subject. So let me know what you think. Peace out, y'all.